Hi, third grade. Let's take a look at page 228. I've really missed Puzzle Penguin. I hope you have too. He looks like he's struggling with some estimating. Let's take a look at what his situation is. It says, Dear math students, today my teacher asked me to estimate the answer to the problem. Miss Smith's class brought 384 soup labels and Miss Alvarez's class brought 524. About how many labels did the two classes bring in together? So he wrote 384 and 524. He rounded 384 to 300 and 524 to 500. He said that there's about 800 soup labels. Is my answer correct? If not, please correct my work and tell me what I did wrong. Let's go back and check his estimates. If we're rounding to the nearest 100, that means we're looking at this 3. Is this 3 going to stay 300 or is it going to move up to 400? In order to know, we look at the digit next to it. If it's 5 or more, it's going to go up to the next 100. Here's one of his mistakes right here. 384 is closer to 400, not 300. Let's check his rounding here. 524. Is this going to stay at 500 or is it going to change to 600? You look at the next digit, the 2. Since it's less than 5, it's going to stay 500. So there's about 900. There's closer to 900 soup labels. So tell Puzzle Penguin, sorry Puzzle, you're wrong. And explain to him that 384 rounds to 400. So the total is closer to 900. The next part talks about estimating the number of objects. Let's try this with these jars, and then you're going to try to make one of your own. Let's take a look at this. Jar D says there's 100. So this is what 100 looks like in these big tubs. Okay? If jar D is 100, if 100 goes here, this is about 100 beans here. Okay, if that's about 100 beans, how much would jar A be? Jar A only touches here, so I'm going to go across and see. That looks like it's about half. So jar A is about 50. Let's look at B. If this is where 100 is, what do you think jar B is? Looks like there's two groups of 100. So jar B is about 200 beans. And the last one, C, if this is 100, about how many are in C? And it looks to me like we could have 3 groups of these. So this would be about 300 beans. Watch the next video and see some other examples of estimating the amounts of different items.